Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
They come in night after night. They bear their souls to give others inside. I say share, yeah. I say share, oh. One day at a time, just might be true. For people suffering painful and also the truth, so true. I say share, oh. I say share, yeah. I say share, oh. I say share, yeah. Try to be honest with yourself and others. To get through life and all its clutter. I say share all you can, put away your pain. 'Cause people's life is so hard, but we all feel the same. I said share, oh, just share, yeah. One day at a time, this might be true. But suffering's painful and also the truth, so true. I said share, yeah. Just share, oh. I said share, yeah. Say share. Thank you.
All right, all right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Lippman, and our guest today is Chaz DePaolo.
How you doing, Ralph?
All right, Chaz, how are you?
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Very honored.
We're pleased to have you.
Thank you.
So tell us about that song.
This song was actually written in Watchung, New Jersey in April of 2013, and I was at a meeting listening to somebody share their story of recovery, and I was thinking about how, you know, people go to these meetings all over the world, and you know, the opening line is they come in night after night bearing their souls to give others insight. And it's, you know, just from somebody else's pain how we learn, you know. And in the last line, share all you can to put away your pain. We're all so different, yet we feel the same, just share. So, you know, people come in and share, you know, their struggles and how they've dealt with their recovery and their addictions. And, you know, this gentleman was there and he started crying while he was doing his share. And I was just sitting there and I think, wow, you know, this is pretty powerful. And there was only about 8 people in the room. And you're not supposed to, you know, text or anything, but I had to text myself the lyrics as I was sitting there, you know, to remember the song. And that's how that song was born. You know, it's all about the recovery. I've been in recovery for 14 years now, and I'm an advocate about talking about recovery in a public manner because I think it needs to be brought to the forefront. I'm very proud of my recovery. I've lost 3 siblings due to addiction, and 2 of them didn't make it to 18. And I just lost my 3rd sibling last October. 47 years old. She lost her battle with alcoholism. So I'm actually stepping up my game right now. And my new CD, Resolution Blues, is basically written about my battle with addiction and depression and mental illness, because I don't think there's enough awareness about that. But this next song, which actually I would like you to play harmonica on, is called Angel on My Shoulder. And I actually wrote this song in Florissant, Colorado, 2 years ago. I went to a meeting there and I listened to a woman share her story, and she came in with an 8x10 picture, and she put it on the table and she started crying and said, "It's none of your business who this little girl is, and it's none of your business what happened to this little girl." She said, "The only thing that gives me any peace in life is my higher power called Angel on My Shoulder and riding my motorcycle through the Garden of the Gods." So the opening line of that song is, "Angel on my shoulder on my magic carpet ride," which I likened her motorcycle to. "Take me from my pain as you travel by my side." So we're going to play this together now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since I wrote this in Colorado, guys, it is a country song. And we know what happens when you play a country song backwards, right? We get our gun back, our pickup truck, our dog, our knives, the whole deal. You may not want your wife back. You'll get your dog back before the wife, but that's, you know, whatever you fancy. Oh, yeah. Come on, Ralph. I got my angel on my shoulder, magic carpet ride. I got my angel on my shoulder, oh, magic carpet ride. And take me from my pain, you soothe me by my side. And I don't know who it was. As I look into my past, people we can look but don't ever stare. And I don't know who it was. As I look into my past, yeah. And put away my pain, and put away the demons in my head. Come on, Ralph. Take us away. Yes, yeah, oh. Oh, yeah. Ralph is getting down. You are that angel on my shoulder, higher power that you are, that you are. You are that angel on my shoulder, oh, high power that you are. Help to heal my wounds, put away my scars, yeah. You are that angel on my shoulder, yeah. My magic carpet ride, yeah. You are that angel on my shoulder, oh, my magic carpet ride, yeah, right here, Ralph. Take me from my pain as you soothe me by my side. Nice job, Ralph.
Nice song.
Thank you. Yeah, that was, I actually haven't seen the woman, because when I get out to Colorado, I get to this one meeting there, and I actually haven't seen that woman since I wrote that song. But when I wrote it, I woke up at 2 a.m. That day of that meeting, and I couldn't stop thinking about her. And it just kept running through my head. and I wrote those lyrics down. And usually when I write a song, it's I don't sit down and say I'm going to write a song today. The other night, a matter of fact, at 1:59, I wrote from 1:59 to 2:17. I wrote 2 songs, and that's just somebody says something, or there's a moment, or something spurs it, that'll actually ignite, the process for me. I mean, everybody has a different writing process, but that's basically how it works for me. And which brings us to this next song. Every New Year's Eve, I usually go to a diner somewhere and I sit and I write down all my resolutions for the year. And last year I was at the Palace Diner. I believe it's in Phillipsburg. I think it's Route 31. And I was sitting there, and it was 12:35, and I was dating a lady at the time, and I said, "Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?" And she said, "Yes." "Why?" I said, "I need it right now." And I wrote this song down, Resolution Blues. And I think the most telling line of this song is, "Past relations and temptations brings us to our newfound revelations." And I've had a lot of failed relationships, and whether they be family or love relationships. Being a musician, traveling is kind of a relationship hazard because you're never home, especially when you're spending a lot of time on the road, and you do 200 dates a year. It doesn't work a lot. And temptations is my battle with alcoholism. But from all that, I've come to revelations in my life that you have to let things go, and every year, and make that resolution is, just start anew, and to look into another day, forget about our sorrow and all our shame is another line of that song, and just you got to let it go every day, take every day as a new day, and just live life and forget about the past, man. Leave it all in the past. So they're going to play this song, Resolution Blues, for you guys. So many solutions. New Year's Eve, yeah, a new solution. Oh. Another start without resolution. The old days of pain have come and gone. They've gone, gone. The old days of pain, yeah, have come and gone. Whoa, yeah. Like the winter slowly setting sun. Past relations and temptation, so many temptations. Past relations and temptation, yeah, brings us to our newfound revelations. To look into another day. Oh yeah, to love, to love. To look into another day. Oh yeah, whoa. Forget about our sorrow and all the shame, all the shame, yeah. New Year's Eve, whoa, a new solution, so many solutions. New Year's Eve, yeah, a new solution, so right here. Another start without resolution. Thank you.
All right, all right.
Yeah, and it's basically I look at the songs as the storybook of my life, and this new CD. I actually almost lost my life last February 24th, and this was recorded at the Showplace in Dover on February 10th, so that would have been my last body of work that was recorded. So this is a pretty profound record for me. It's my sixth CD. It's on Smoke Tone Records. I'm out of Florissant, Colorado, so I'm pretty excited about it. And we actually shot the artwork at Red Rocks, which was pretty exciting because I was actually sitting in front of the stage, and they were shooting me from the back. And it's just a really spiritual place to be. It's a place I went to kind of heal from what had happened, and so that record, it's called Resolution Blues, an acoustic blues journey. So it's basically about the journey that I've been through in the last several years, and pretty proud of it. And I hope that touches a nerve with some people, that they can actually take something from it and learn something from it, and something to help them heal their own life.
All right. Folks can find out more about that at your website.
Yes, ChazDePaolo.com, ChazDePaolo.com, or SmoketoneRecords.com is the other one. And they can purchase CDs and download and so forth in iTunes, and all my CDs are on iTunes as well. So you can find all that and all my band information. Also ReverbNation.com, Chaz DePaolo Band, and on Facebook, Facebook.com, Chaz DePaolo Band. You can also find a lot of information and things. So
great.
And I'm really excited, and thank you for having me and contacting me.
Our pleasure.
I really appreciate it. So we got time for some more music?
Yeah. What are you going to play?
Okay, this next tune is a little song called Broken Tales. I actually wrote this song. I met a woman, and before we actually even kissed, I had her drive out to where I was living in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And on the second time she drove out, she had rented a car, and all she did was talk about her ex-boyfriend for like 45 minutes. So I said to her, "Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?" And she said, "Yeah, why?" I said, like I said, a moment that actually spurs the song. And I wrote down, living in the present in someone else's past and owning someone's baggage and their broken tales. And I turned it around and I pushed it towards her, and she said to me, well, what does that mean? I said, I don't want to listen to you talk about your ex-boyfriend anymore. So why'd you come out here? Oh yes, a little song called Broken Tales. You know I'm living in the present in someone else's past, living in their past. I'm living in the present, you know, in someone else's past, and on someone's baggage and the broken tales, yeah. My emotions and my mind don't work in synergy. No, they don't. No, they don't. My emotions and my mind don't work in synergy. As I try to figure out life's mystery, yeah, I'm gonna try and figure this one out, Ralph. Somehow, someday, you know, how does my levers go? Yes. Somehow, someday, how does my levers go? But my feelings seem to harm me, yeah. It's like I need to go, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to live in nobody else's past. I got my own. Yes, yes. You see, people, our paths are they're like these long roads with a lot of potholes. So we got our own bumps. Yeah. I said somehow, someday, you know, how does my levers go? Somehow, someday, you know, how does my levers go? I'm living in the present, yeah. In someone else's past, I'm living in their past. You know, I'm living in the present, yeah. In someone else's past. Whoa, right here. On someone's baggage. In the broken tales, yeah. Thank you. Hope you like that.
All right.
Yeah, so anything you want to ask or?
Yeah, your bio has a lot of interesting information in it. You've played at B.B. King's.
Yes. And B.B. King's, and I did a couple Hendrix tributes, and I've also played guitar for Leon Hendrix, Jimmy's brother. I did a tour of Europe with him and played at B.B. King's with him. And 2007, I was one of the, or 2006 rather, I was one of the last guitar players to ever play with Buddy Miles at the tribute to Jimi Hendrix, and it was myself, Buddy Miles, and Jose Feliciano, and also Harvey Brooks from Electric Flag, and played bass on Bitches Brew, and Buddy passed away like a month and a half later. So I was supposed to do Buddy's next record, and that's how I actually met Leon Hendrix. And I've also toured with Commander Cody and played with Commander Cody, and have done shows with New Riders of the Purple Sage and Dark Star Orchestra and Leon Russell. And I used to play in a band, a British blues band called the Groundhogs, which actually, Big Bill Brunzi was one of their influences. And they were a British blues band, and they actually backed up John Lee Hooker on several tours, and Champion Jack Dupree, and Big Joe Williams, actually. And then I had joined them in 2005 to 2007, and we had played together. And we went out as the Groundhogs rhythm section and Chaz DePaolo. And, I was living in Bristol, England at the time, which was pretty fascinating, and it was wonderful to play with those guys and to hear about the stories about John Lee Hooker and stuff. You know, it was pretty incredible. And I've opened up for Buddy Guy in Europe. I've had a great life, you know. So had I passed away last February 24th, I have no regrets. You know, I just look at life differently every day now, and you know, it's a gift. It's a gift to be here right now. I'm really thrilled. I drove in from Lancaster, and I'm really excited to be here. It's a lot of fun. It's my home state. Born and bred in New Jersey, Kearney, New Jersey, actually, and lived in Bayonne for a while, and then was living in Quebec, Canada, 2012 and 2013, and then moved back to New Jersey and lived in several areas, and now I live in Amish country. But it's beautiful. But we got time for one more song?
Yeah.
You're going to join me on this one?
Sure.
It's a little song called What Is Love. I actually wrote this for a female that I was dating, and I sent her this song, and I wrote it in the afternoon. So 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I texted it to her. Our relationship was not really doing very well last year. And I sent her this song, What Is Love, and then the lyrics to it, and I asked her to text me back what she thought, and she said, I don't know. So obviously she doesn't know what love is. But if one of you guys do know what love is, please let me know, okay? Because I would like to know. Little story about love. What is love? Is it a feeling or word sent from above? What is love? Oh, what is love? Yeah. And I ask you, what is love? What is love? Is it that first glance you get by chance? What is love? Oh, what is love? And I ask you, what is love? If you guys want to help me, it goes like this. What is love? What is love? What is love? Oh, huh? What is love? Oh. And I ask you, what is love? Give us a little love, Ralph. yeah, that's love. Give me a little more love, Ralph. Yeah, yeah. Ah. What is love? If you knew, would you tell the truth? What is love? If you knew, would you tell the truth? Ah. And I don't know what is love. Yeah, come on, guys, help me out here in the studio. What is love? What is love? What is love? What is love? I ask you, what is love? Let me do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is love? What is love? What is love? What is love? Yeah. And I ask you, what is love? Come on, Ralph, take us out. Yes, yes. That's love. Oh yeah, Ralph. Yes, yes. Oh, Ralph's giving us love. Yes, yes.